This morning, Axfood released its interim report for the first quarter of 2024, which was a good set of results. How would you summarize the quarterly development?
Well, I think it was a good start of the year. First of all, we continue to grow. We continue to see more and more customers coming to our concepts. And particularly, I would say, if you look at this quarter, it's a quarter where we are meeting very high comps, and despite that, we are growing more than the market. It's a very volume-driven growth. Inflation is now down in the quarter. It's below 1.4%, and in March is even lower. So we have a strong volume growth, both in all our chains, I would say. It's a good start, and we appreciate that the customers continue to shop at our stores.
And then if we dig a little bit deeper into the performance of each of the various segments, how could you please take us through them?
Well, first of all, if we start with the largest one, Willys. Willys had a fantastic quarter last year, but also equally good this year, but this time volume growth driven. We are growing almost 8% in Willys, more customers coming into our stores in Willys, and we continue to see that the loyalty is still strong. Shoppers that we have got into the store previously is now continue to shop at Willys. So Willys is doing good, but equally actually I would say Hemköp is also making a strong performance in this quarter. Hemköp is having a like-for-like growth of 7%, which is a basis of over the last quarters we've seen a positive trend in Hemköp, which is related to that we have invested a lot in the Hemköp chain. We have modernizing our stores. We have modernized over 60 stores over the last couple of years. We continue to focus on price value also in Hemköp, and we continue to focus on sustainability in Hemköp, and we are pleased to see that customers appreciate the Hemköp offer. Snabbgross, though, is in a little bit more tougher market. Cafe and restaurant market is a bit softer, which is also reflected in the Snabbgross numbers. But even in Snabbgross, they're also gaining market shares, but it's on a significantly lower levels.
And then the fourth operating segment, obviously Dagab. Big project for Dagab has been for quite some time, the new logistics platform. Yeah. How was that progressed during the quarter?
Well, first of all, the new logistical platform, the fruit and vegetables logisticals operation we have in Landskrona, we have in this quarter started but also actually finished the automation process there. So that is a tick off on that, which is very positive. It will support us for the going period. It's an important category, and it will give us efficiencies as we move along. Regarding the large project in Bålsta, we are now clear with the dry assortment. We have also finished the chilled assortment. We are now introducing and developing the frozen assortment. So that goes according to plan, and in the end of the year, or in the fall, we'll start with the e-commerce. So it's a large project. We have some additional cost also in this quarter relates to the transformation, but we don't see them as material for the full year.
So good progress there, obviously, but also in terms of sustainability, because some time ago a decision was announced to sort of accelerate the transition to renewable fuels in transports. So have you started to see results from this in terms of lower emissions?
It's just a couple of months ago when we actually stated that we will make a faster progress of fossil-free fuels in our transports between our warehouse and our stores. So we're going to move that forward actually 5 years ahead of the previous plan. And already in this quarter we see a good progress where we have reduced emissions significantly. We are already up to, I think, around 88, a little bit more than 80% in our own transports, and we'll continue on that journey in fossil-free. We'll continue on that journey as we move along. This is an important step where we can actually influence and improve, and we want to see also the rest of the market to follow.
Thanks, Klas. I mean, that was all my questions here today, but just before we end, if you have any final remarks you'd like to add, go ahead.
No, thank you. And no, I think we, as we started, we have started this year on a good base. We have a solid result, and we are making good progress with our customers in our chains, which we think is positive. It's a different environment in terms of inflation that we are now meeting, which I think is good for the households. So a solid start, and also we look forward, and we have a strong agenda moving forward with all our activities and all our progress. So we'll continue on that journey.
Thank you, Klas.
Thank you.